今どのような研修をなさっているんですか？
今皆さんいらしている国も非常に携帯電話増えましてね、人口比率で考えましたらね、日本よりもどんどん増えてる、そういう国もある。ですから今最大の問題はね、インターネット、これの普及をどうするか。日本ですと大体もう 50% 以上普及してますけども、10% 以下、人口で見てね 10% 以下の国が非常に、これをどうやるか最大の今キーですね。それをね、今の携帯電話のどんどんする進歩の技術、これを利用してねやっていこうと。それで具体的に選ばれた地域でその計画を今練ってるんです。
今皆さんはどういう実習をなさっているんですか？
今現在は自分の選んだ地域、そこにどうやってそのネットワークを広げていくか、それを一生懸命皆さん今考えてます。非常に研修生立派でして熱心でしてね、もう特に言うことはありませんですね。ただ言いたいのはね、現在のネットワーク、これの延長で今考えるんです。それと同時にですね、日本と同様に3年先には新しいネットワークがまず入るし入れなきゃいけない。その時にそれをどう対応するか、それを第二次計画としてね同時に考えると、その点を強調しておりますね。
日本で開発された技術なりが世界標準になるために、今私たちは何が大切だと思われますか？
世界標準になってるんですよ。日本はね、その世界標準、特に今言われてる LT、 日本でドコモはクロッシーとかいう名前で言ってますがね、これがねこの 2,3 年世界中に大爆発することは間違いないです。この技術ですね、この技術を作る上で日本は素晴らしい貢献を果たしてるんですよ。しかしそのマーケットが今日本の国内になっていることですね。これはね大問題です。
それを変えていくためには何が必要だと？
やっぱり日本人の自覚ですね。日本の政府の自覚とかね、やはり海外の研修生は日本の技術が素晴らしいことをもう十分知ってます。逆に聞かれます。なぜね我々はこんな日本の技術に憧れてるのに、なぜお前さんたちね我々にネットワーク供給してくれないんだと、こういう質問を出ますね。
研修生の方々なんですが、いろんな国から来られてるんですけれども、男性女性均等に来られてるようですね。
これはね非常に大きな変化ですね。10年前では考えられなかったことで、それの改革をなす上でね、アラブの春に象徴されてますようにね、この情報通信の発達が特に携帯電話でインターネットにアクセスできるようになったこと、これがね非常に大きな力になっていることですね。まだまだ満足できませんけどね、非常に大きな力になってるし、特に日本もですねもっと見習ってもっと女性の地位をねやっぱ強める、これ必要だと思います。もう日本以上に住んでる国がもう見られますね。日本人が特に昨年の地震、津波、なぜあんなにねみんな協力し合うんだと、これはみんな驚きになっています。これは日本人の持ってるキャラクターのね、お互いに助け合って協力し合うと、で真面目に生きると、これはね素晴らしい日本人の誇るべき点だと思いますね。研修旅行で行って帰ってきてはまた言ってます。なんで日本はこんなにいいんだって。これはまずね日本人がそのことをお互いに認め合って一層ねそれで協力し合い、やっぱり世界の見本になっていきたいと、そう思いますね。
What are you doing now?
Now I am doing actually Sensei Puji taught us much. I am planning to give network coverage, that means mobile coverage as well as internet coverage for a rural area. For this I am making a plan, designing the network plan, how to do it. Actually it's a mountainous area. It's very difficult to design it because there are many mountains. It is my target area is center of Sri Lanka, that means central province. It's very hilly and mountainous area. Puji Sensei helped much, gave many advices, taught us well, and I learned from him and others very much. I got here from this training much. The most important thing, the how to develop that telecommunication infrastructure network in a rural area. I got it. Actually, I didn't have any special idea how to develop, how to design a network plan. But from this training, I got did complete. I think I did. There were many exercises for us. From these exercises, I learned much. I like it much. This is the special area I liked. I got learned, and I have to develop. I have to do the thing what I learned here. I have to do in my country. Then actually, if I want to do it, I think I want to get assistant officer here, because we have no main funds, special funds. In that case, I'll hope to cooperate, to contact with different Jica and other associations.
And how would you like to return to your country and employ the result of training efficiently?
Yes, I have to do the thing I learned here to do in my country, to deploy it, to make a net coverage. I want to do, I wish to do it, definitely. Yes, you are doing a great job. I think I appreciate it because we got the knowledge as well as according to the things we learned here. You are aids, you giving many funds to develop rural areas, rural countries. I appreciate it highly.
What kind of work are you doing now in Brazil?
In Brazil, well, as I said, I work for the National Telecommunications Agency, so we deal with most of the carriers and most of the telecommunication service as mobile, fixed telephones, and also broadcasting. The mobile service, we have such a great competition there. We have a lot of carriers, so it's a huge market, and we're now on the process of installing the LTE. So I think it's a great and huge market. That people is more than 100%. Actually, we have like 254 million of mobile phones, and we have a population of almost 200 million. So we have more mobile phones than people.
Okay. How about internet?
Internet is especially mobile service. Internet on mobile service is increasing exponentially. So that's the view of our market in internet. Okay, right now we are at the network planning exercise. We are using our previous select areas, and we are trying to, through this planning, we are trying to spread the service through the hero area that we have selected. Yeah, I'm enjoying so much. I think this is such a great opportunity, and to improve my knowledge, and then also to know Japan. I'm liking it so much. Thank you.
How change your impression about Japan?
My impression about Japan?
Yeah.
Well, it changed a lot, because I can't even say a word, because we just know when we are here. So people are very kind, very helpful, and well, I really like it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. As I said, it's part of my work to do to some of the cases we are dealing right now in this training. So I think it will be very important for us, because we will have another kind of different view, and it's such a great improvement on our work too.
Thank you. And would you give me a message about the ITU Association of Japan.
Okay, I would like to thank you all because for your cooperation and for all the work, the good work and good job you have done since, and thank you.
May I ask about your country's problem in information communication technologies?
Yes, nowadays ICT is improving in Nepal. Like mobile communication system is our population. Our country population is 26 million, but nowadays 55% is the mobile phone, and internet is less. 3% only using the broadband.
What are you going to try to change the
Yes,
your
I
country's
am
ICT?
going to. Actually, I am working in broadcasting field, but our minister is a Minister of Information and Communication. I first, when I will come back Nepal, then I first go to Minister of Information and Communication and meet a secretary and discussion and further what I do. Actually, main interest field here is how can planning the construct antenna. Antenna means tower to coverage. How can coverage the rural area? This is here is main our network planning work is good for me. Because in our country there is very difficult terrain like mountain and hill areas. 80% is covered by the land covered by the mountain and hilly area. So it's great for me and our country.
So did you see some sample of in in Japan?
Yes, I see. I visit Sumo town city. It's good, nice, just like our urban area.
Similar?
Yeah, similar urban area, not a rural area. It's good. And people are very cooperative. I visited to and home Sumo town peoples. It's very nice.
This impression of Japan changed by the Japanese state?
Yes. Really, his life here's life is tough and very good if compared than Nepal. Japanese people is very friendly. I like it. I would like extend our deep gratitude to ITUSG for providing such type of training. It's very helpful for us and our country. And again, thank you ITUSG.
Because I am working to that is engineering division. That is we are having so many engineering works to do. Then I got that trainings about the broadband and the ICT. So many. Yeah. Yes, we are having 5 mobile operators, and we are utilizing the that 3G services, and as well as HSPA also. We are technology savvy, and also we are launched one project develop the ICT in rural areas.
Could you please tell me about the result of this training?
Yes, because now we have already launched one ICT project that is develop the ICT among the rural children. Then I want to utilize my knowledge which I gained from here to develop that projects to rural areas. That is the main target. Yes, now we are moving to LTE. We are planning, and our operators are testing that to move in, how to move to LTE. That's why we want to develop the ICT in our island wide. I have so many friends in Japan now, and lectures as well. Then they also connections with me. Then I like to join other projects, and sometimes I like to get the Jica experts knowledge, because in Colombo we are having one Jica office. Then we can contact them.
And would you give me some message about the ITU Association of Japan?
Yes, I think they are doing very great job, because they have given the very great opportunity for us, this training. And I think I give my gratitude to Japanese government and the ITUHA and the Jica also.
Could you introduce yourself first?
Okay, I'm from Brazil. I work for telecommunications agency, a regulatory board of Brazil. Nowadays, I work for enforcement of the laws related to telecommunications in my country. We went to Summit Hall. It was related to this course, trying to show us some investment fund issue in Japan. We went to Osaka and Kyoto, and also I went to Nara by myself to try to know all the capital in Japan, including Kamakura. I was before that, so I try to understand some of your historical.
Why are you joining this training?
I think because rural area telecommunications is a very big issue in my country. Despite we have a very good network, very good penetration telecommunications, there is some problems in rural area, and I'd like to solve these problems at least. First, in rural areas in Brazil, people live with low income and with no network telecommunications, because operators doesn't want to go there. So I think there have to be a solution based on universal funding by government to try to solve this problem.
Please tell me about the result of this training.
I enjoyed it very much, especially because of know-how learned here. Jica personnel are very clever, very experienced, and they always want to give us all information they can. It's very good. I've learned a lot here. It's a very big issue. I think I will do my planning for the select area and try to give this plan to a top decision maker, and hopefully we can build this plan. Okay, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity. As I told you, I've learned a lot, and I think I can say no more than thank you. Thank you.
What kind of work are you doing now in your country?
My directly duty is related to the electronic transaction law, and we have to protect people from the unwanted event on the internet, and we have the activity that to run the activity for making security policy along with the promotion of ICT, that we need people to be aware of the danger of the internet also.
So, is this the first time to be here in Japan?
Yes, this is my first time in Japan.
How the impression of Japan?
I feel excited to be here, and I learn a lot before come here, and I prepare myself that along the time I'm be here, I have knowledge and I have experience too. I go many places.
So exciting.
Yes. My work is related to promote the ICT in the country, and now we have a lot of rural area that we have to encourage people to use the ICT much more. That's why the organization sent me. Japan and Thailand have a good cooperation already, and we have like cooperation in technology, education, in many kind of the knowledge. I think we can have more. We will have more, I'm sure.
I hope so.
I think I can propose this kind of network planning to my boss, and maybe we ask some permission to discuss with the agency or the organization that work directly in this kind of the service. I cannot do it by myself, just propose my idea to them.
Could you give me a message about the IT Association of Japan?
I would like to say very thanks to ITU, because without ITU, maybe I don't have opportunity to be here, and I don't have opportunity to study this kind of knowledge. I'm not the technical person, but it's very interesting that we know how to design the base station, how to put the installation, and how to apply in the rural area. This is such very good knowledge. It's very useful for us. I have appreciate for this course. ขอบคุณค่ะ